Professor Stephen Hawking left quite a legacy in the physics field before his final demise in 2018. Among his legacy was his popular theory called multiverse, which was among the final that he worked on before his death. Guess what? 3.5 years after his death, his theory is finally proven. Scientists finally acquired the best instrument well suited to serve the job with the James Webb Space Telescope. This space peeper has not disappointed because it has finally proven Stephen Hawking's multiverse theory. Tune in and find out just how the JWST has proven this theory. Before we look at that, let's talk about the multiverse theory. What is it, and how does it affect you? Have you ever thought of the existence of other intelligence on other planets outside Earth? If you haven't, the multiverse theory will give you food for thought today. But unlike the speculation of another form of life elsewhere, this theory will blow your mind. The theory purports that there's an exact copy of you in another parallel universe. That is just scary. Now, you might ask yourself, who are these copies, and what are they doing? We have just the right answer. Your exact replica is watching this YouTube video in another parallel universe, or let's just say, doing pretty much everything you do. Plus, there are other replicas of your parents, friends, house, laptops, and everything you have around your environment. That sounds crazy, and you might not be able to wrap your head around it, but remember, this theory is backed by one of the most brilliant minds in physics, the late Professor Stephen Hawking, so keep listening. Well, this mind-blowing theory goes further to suggest that the Earth and our galaxies have a copy and go through an infinite loop of repetition. Moreover, Hawking describes that our galaxy is just a tiny portion of a much greater expanse of the universe, which has other galaxies and their own stars. You'll have to put your shockers on because this theory still suggests something that the world is dismissed in many ways as a phantom. Probably it's time to believe it because the James Webb Telescope is finally proving this theory right. Do you know what that is? The existence of other worlds with their own civilizations. However, the multiverse theory takes a different twist here, which is uncommon for most theories about aliens. It suggests that other worlds exist with different laws of physics that might not apply to our planet. In this regard, some scientists support saying that such a view is the potential answer to why basic physics laws cannot explain features like the black hole or the cosmological constant. Maybe it's the first time you've heard about the multiverse theory, but this theory is not new in physics and philosophy. It's far much older than you in many ways. Want proof? About 2,000 years ago, the Epicurus, a renowned Greek philosopher, also mentioned something about the possibility of having an infinite number of universes that support life. That was far back even before the invention of telescopes. He just lacked a way to prove it. However, with the James Webb Telescope, the theory stands a chance of being proven or debunked. This is how. The James Webb Telescope is a one-of-a-kind, powerful space explorer ever made since the existence of humankind. A lot of time and resources went into the design of the spacecraft camera, so to call it. Just how much time are we talking about here? 25 solid years. All this time in fabricating the minute details of the tele to ensure the success of its mission. And just how much money? The world's largest telescope cost an insane $10 billion, which is 10 times more than its previous budget, making it the most expensive telescope in the entire world. In fact, the budget required 3 space companies to join forces and purchase the best equipment they could get. The trio were the American National Aeronautics and Space Administration, the European Space Agency, and the Canadian Space Agency. The long struggle to build the most sophisticated space telescope ended with an enthralling design that left onlookers in awe. In short, it could do nothing short of proving Stephen Hawking's multiverse theory. Let's just get into the design and you'll understand it. The James Webb Telescope has a massive design that is 6 times larger than its predecessor, the Hubble. It raises to the heights of a 3-story building with the base fitted with 5 massive layers of sunscreen. This is quite contrary to the design of the Hubble, which derived its energy solely from the sun. Well, this new space baby doesn't use the sun's energy. In fact, any slight temperature rise might jeopardize the entire data it has gained from space. So as far as heat regulation is concerned, the 5-layered sunscreen plays a vital role. In addition, the JWST uses another ingenious mechanism to ensure that the temperature is maintained below 307 degrees Fahrenheit. Inside the telescope is a pre-cooler that conducts 0.25 watts of cooling power at 14 Kelvin, using helium gas as a coolant. The coolant is then circulated through conduction to the pre-cooler, which has a transverse effect on the rest of the MIRI. Now, the most exciting part of this genius craft is the answer to proving Stephen Hawking's theory. That is the camera. It is underlaid on a gold-coated mirror and has an insane 1 million pixels, which is a massive impression capacity for a camera that's getting into space. What's more, the camera is unique because of its ability to capture images using infrared rays. A little sneak peek at the Hubble light camera will make you appreciate the use of the JWST infrared camera. You see, the Hubble deserves a place in Telescope's Hall of Fame for the millions of picturesque images it captured through the 30 years it's been suspended in space. The clear pictures it sent to scientists led to many discoveries about space. However, it was only limited to objects that could be viewed by the naked eye. The JWST is a game changer. Using infrared rays, the camera will be able to capture objects that are not visible to the naked eyes, thanks to its ability to discern the shorter rays that could not be captured using light cameras. Because of this ability, it will be possible to view objects that are many light years away, probably billions of light years away. And do you know what that means? Scientists will be able to discover other universes and their civilizations as claimed by Stephen Hawking's multiverse theory. Plus, we'll not only have a glimpse of those universes, but a clear picture of how their civilization looks like, all frozen in a high-quality clear photo, thanks to the camera's ability to clearly see an object as tiny as a US penny over 25 miles away. How crazy is that? With the JWST, things keep on getting better and better with its ability to cover much longer distances in space. It far exceeds the Hubble, which is only 384 kilometers above the Earth's surface. The JWST, covering a smashing 384,000 kilometers above the Earth's surface to a strategic point called the Lagrangian point, also commonly referred to as L2. Something special about this point is that here's where the gravitational force and Earth's orbital force cancel. On top of that, the point is away from the Earth's radiative heat and secure from the sun's glaring heat. However, the distance serves as a disadvantage to this magnificent space voyager. Unlike the Hubble, which was occasionally serviced by astronomers, it would be impossible for them to conquer such lengths, so the JWST might not get any servicing. However, a lot was put in place to meet that weakness. As we speak, the JWST is already in L2 and doing what it does best. So, how did it just get there? It wasn't by miracle, folks. Back on December 25th of 2021, the Space People was sent rolling on its mission, 1.5 million kilometers away from the spaceport. It automatically offloaded itself from the rocket it was unfolded in and set on its mission into the great unknown. 5 months into its mission, the JWST sent very impressive pictures, unraveling some of the cosmos secrets never yet discerned by the human eye. Did it discern new life out there? Just not yet, but it's in the process. We can be sure that the results will be clear, extensive, and convincing beyond any reasonable doubt. We'll end this video at this point. If you've reached this far, we'll be glad if you let us know what you think about JWST's potential to prove the multiverse theory in the comments below. More exciting videos like this one are upcoming, so why not subscribe with all the notifications enabled? Thanks for watching.